Hello YouTube, it's something sort of different. So I've done one before, but this is a cinema ticket collection video. I've done one of these before, 2010 I think it was. It was quite a long while ago, but I've got a lot more tickets now. I've got a Cineworld Unlimited card, so I've been to cinema quite a lot over the past 2 years. I've got me two ticket collection things here, and I'm going to basically run you through them. Obviously I'm not going to go into detail because there's literally there's at least 300 tickets in here, so I'm not going to go do a massive review. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through them. I'm going to give one word reviews to all the films. So we get started on these are all these Cineworld ones. Obviously there's quite a lot of them. You pour them all out. Yep, the lid came off as well. I'm not sure that's meant to happen. But today, these are only cinema tickets, so this is probably going to be a long video, so let's get started. These aren't tickets, this is something that I got when I went to see Cars 2. This is the smell-o-vision thing for Spy Kids 4D, which is crap. And this is a £5 off voucher for Fallen Towers, which I'm not sure where I got that from. Let's get started on the tickets then. What have we got here? Credit card voucher, that's a good start. What's here? Obviously some of them have deteriorated, like you can't see what the hell that is unless you look closely. Some of them have held up quite well, like this one is sort of a bit better, you can see the text. So I'll just have to hope that I can read the text on them. This is Captain America, yeah I think it is, that was good. This has been ripped in half, so I'm not sure what the hell that is. I'm missing the top half of it. This is The Expendables 1, good film. This is Gone, good until the end. Bridesmaids, very funny film. Crazy, very good film. Final Destination, shit. Ponyo, good film, not one of the best of Studio Ghibli's. Meet the Spartans, I didn't mind it. It's not the worst sort of parody film. It's not as bad as the reviews are saying, but I probably wouldn't watch it again. G-Force 3D, that was quite good. What the hell is this? I can't even read that with my eye. Hang on. Yeah, this is The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, David Fincher version. That's quite good. That is Project X. That was good. Race to Witch Mountain, that was alright I suppose, wasn't that good. Where the Wild Things Are, that was really good. 9, that was disappointing. What's this? 127 Hours, that was really good. Tron Legacy 3D, that was really good. The Raid, Unlimited Screening, that was really good. Watch that if you're a fan of martial arts films. The Tourist, that was shit. The Warrior's Way, that was alright. 21 Jump Street, that was dead good. This one's obviously been quite... The ink hasn't deteriorated at all, which is a bit weird. This American Reunion, it was alright, not bad. Batman Begins Dark Knight, I didn't actually end up going to see this. I booked a ticket and then realised that I couldn't be asked, so I have seen the films, obviously they're both very good. Magic Mike, that was alright. Ice Age Continental Drift, that was quite good. Hot Tub Time Machine, where they were stupid enough to give me the wrong time. That was, I can't even remember going to see it actually. Well, I remember going to see it, but I don't remember the film, so I can't really give you a verdict on it. Christmas Carol, Jim Carrey version, that was good. Planet 51, that was quite good. I'm going to take a little break now. Another credit card receipt from, this is really old, this is from like 2002 I think. Yeah, the expiry date on the card is the 2nd of the 3rd, so yeah, that's a really old credit card receipt. I think that is from 2002. In fact, yeah, it is because we just found the ticket. It's 16th of November 2002, 7 o'clock, Harry Potter, and that'll be the Chamber of Secrets, wouldn't it, in 2002? Not sure. I don't think I actually went there because I didn't really go to cinema much back then. I think this is my mum's ticket. and I've got a few for the same film as well. I've got like 3 tickets for the same show. Solomon Kane, that was quite good. Princess and the Frog, that was good. Animation was really good. Shame it didn't do very well at the box office. Bedtime Stories, that was a bit crap. Christmas Carol again, that's my mum's ticket. What's this? I can get it open. This is another voucher, yeah, credit card receipt. This is Warhorse, really good, one of the best of the year I think. Percy Jackson Lightning Thief, that was quite good. The Grey, that was alright, not great, not bad. My Week of Madeline, that was quite good. Toy Story 3D, obviously a classic film. 3D was a bit pointless like. Superman Returns, good film, I liked it anyway, not many other people did. G-Force, that was Movies of Genius show and it was only £1. Again, good film. Fantastic Mr. Fox, very good film. Wes Anderson, classic. Twilight Saga New Moon, didn't see that at the cinema. This is my ticket that I got into Paranormal Activity with. But Paranormal Activity was a good film. New Moon I've seen on DVD and it isn't a very good film at all. Harry Potter and... what would this be? I remember this. I think this was the Order of the Phoenix. Was it? In fact, no, this was the Half-Blood Prince, 2009. Order of the Phoenix was the one before that, wasn't it? So yeah, that was a good film. Bloody hell, can't even... This is Paranormal Activity 2, crap film. This is basically the same as the first one, so if you've seen the first Paranormal Activity, you've seen all of them, so don't bother watching the sequels. Larry Crown, that was alright. Again, can't really read that. That is... I genuinely cannot read that at all. Hang on. Yeah, just about make it out. It's Africa United, which was a very good film, and unfortunately the DVD is pretty much non-existent now because no one went to see it at the cinema except me. But I thought it was good. This is Iron Man, good film, obviously. The Woman in Black, good film. Is this doing it? No, it's the one. The Mechanic, that was alright. The Princess and the Frog again. I went to see that twice again. Good film. The Other Guys, yeah, funny film. And the Legend of the Guardians, very good film. Zack Snyder, classic director. Looking forward to Man of Steel next year film. Back to the Future re-release, obviously classic film. Devil, alright, bit crap. What's this? Jaws re-release, obviously classic film. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, that'll be. I don't even remember going to see that, so I'm not sure. What's this? Harry Potter and something. This is one of the Harry Potters that was re-released just before the Death Towers Part 2, but I'm not sure which one. But yeah, all the Harry Potter films are good, so that's my review on that. Chronicle, very good film, and don't think it's one of the best of the year, but it would be an honourable mention probably. Bad Teacher, shit. Really shit. I really don't know why anybody liked that. X-Men First Class, very good film. Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows, very good film. Didn't think it was as good as the first one. The Devil Inside, bloody hell, that was shit. The Hunger Games, disappointing, very disappointing, but it's supposed to worth a watch if you like the book. Chronicle again. Spending more time unfolding them than I'm telling you the reviews. Pirates 3D, Aardman film, quite good. Didn't think it was as good as some of the other stuff. Chicken Run's still the best in my opinion. Fast Girls, alright, good for what it was. Can't even unfold this one. Wrath of Titans, they cleverly avoided doing Wrath of the Tit there, just removed the D. But this was a bit shit, that was disappointing. This is 21 Jump Street again. We Bought a Zoo, very good film. I think there's two there. No, it's just the one, but it's ripped as fuck. Arthur Christmas, that was a good film. Marley, very good documentary film, obviously about Bob Marley. The Sitter, very funny film I thought. Silent House, very shit film I thought. Super 8, that was a good film. Puss in Boots 3D, again that was a good film. Men in Black 3, that was a good film but not as good as the first one, better than the second one probably. John Carter 2D, thought that was a bit disappointing, it was worth watching I suppose. Oh, what's that? The Big Year, very underrated comedy film with Jack Black in it that nobody apart from me seems to watch because I've not even seen the DVD anywhere and it got released about a year ago. But yeah, if you see The Big Year anywhere cheap on DVD, buy it, it's a good film. Rise of the Planet of the Apes, that was a good film. Scream 4, that was quite good, not as good as the first three I don't think. Howard Henry, I thought that was better than it looked, it's got a few funny bits in it. Tangled, I think that is, yeah, Tangled 3D, a very good film, very good Disney film. This is a voucher for the 3D uplift, I'm not sure what film, I think that was Dolphin Tale because I think that's the only time I've ever got one of these receipts, but I'll probably find the ticket for it in a minute. Crazy Stupid Love, bit crap. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, very good film. And what's that? Zookeeper. Zookeeper. That was alright, better than it looked. The Devil's Double, very good film. That's Super 8 again, I think. Honey 2, very shit film. The Fighter, that's a good film. Super 8, I got a lot of Super 8 tickets. What's that? The Expendables, yeah, the first one again. Insidious, that was quite a good horror film. Got a bit shit towards the end. Harry Potter and again this is one of the re-releases but I can't remember which one it was because it doesn't say. Can't make that out at all. I think that's Mother's Day, the horror remake, but in fact yeah it is because it says rating 18 underneath it. Yeah, I thought that was really good. A Lonely Place to Die, I thought that was quite good, underrated. The Way Back, I can't even remember that film, but I remember enjoying it when I saw it. What's this? Real Steel, that was quite a good film. Saw that twice I think. In fact yeah, I saw it one of the other cinemas, I'll get to them in a minute. In fact it'll be more than a minute, it's bloody 15 minutes long already and I've only done like a quarter of them, so you're going to be in for a long ride, viewers. Tron Legacy 3D, very good film. Toy Story 3 in 3D, obviously very good film, one of the best animated films ever I think. Harry Potter, again one of the re-releases. What was that? The Adjustment Bureau, I thought that was quite good. Van Gogh, I thought that was quite good. Johnny English Reborn, it was alright I suppose. The Ides of March, it was a bit disappointing I thought. Season of the Witch, bloody hell, shit. Senna, very good documentary. I don't know how she does it. The film literally didn't have a single plot element to it at all. Utter shit. Lion King 3D, classic, probably the best animated film of all time I think. One of them anyway. What's that? The King's Speech, quite a good film, not as good as the reviews for it, I think. Horrible Bosses, that was quite funny. Harry Potter 3D, this was the Deathly Hallows Part 2, that was quite good. I'm gonna go have another rest. Bloody hell, not even nearly finished. What the hell is that? Say Gulliver's Travels, that was the first film I ever saw with my Unlimited card. This is A Little Bit of Heaven, which is a fairly depressing, it was apparently a comedy film, but it was about a cancer patient, so it's not very funny. Just Go With It, I was a bit disappointed. True Grit, that was alright, I can't even remember saying it, but I remember thinking it was alright. Killer Release, that was a bit shit. Jurassic Park, classic film. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World again. Smurf, that was alright, better than it looked. And Scott Pilgrim vs. the World again, got a lot of tickets to that. Bloody hell, Piranha 3 Double D, never again, never watch it. So this, I'm gonna unfold it. You can't, hang on. This is Man, you can't see that, but Man on the Ledge, that was quite a good film. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, that was quite good. Didn't think it was quite as good as the third one. Ted, very funny film. Dark Knight Rises, very good film. Didn't think it was anywhere near as good as The Dark Knight, but still worth watching. Apollo 18, that was crap. Chernobyl Diaries, that was alright. Pair of 3D glasses, don't know what they're from. Another Harry Potter ticket. Get this open. Wrong way. Come on, here you go. Mission Impossible again, was worth the hassle, wasn't it? Dolphin Tale, I thought that was really good. Doing loads of them in one go now. Conviction, that was quite good. Tron Legacy again. Meet the Parents, Little Fockers, I think. Yeah, that was alright. The King's Speech again. Despicable Me, that was quite good. Toy Story 3 again. Unstoppable, that was a bit shit. 2012, really shit. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, really shit. Alvin and the Chipmunks, really shit. So, not doing very well so far. Battleship, really shit / quite good, I'm not sure, I was mixed opinion on that. A Turtle's Tale, that was a good film, the 3D effects in it were great. Straw Dogs remake, that was alright, not as good as the original. Warrior, that was really good. Jaws, Jaws re-release, that was really good obviously. Rock of Ages, that was really good. Fast Girls Unlimited showing again. Brave 3D, thought that was really good. Thought it was a lot better than the reviews said. Well, they obviously can't calibrate Domino's logo correctly. The Muppets, really good. New Year's Eve, I thought that was alright. Not really worth watching again. The Change Up, that was quite good. Machine Gun Preacher, that was really good. Really need to get that on Blu-ray. Jurassic Park again, classic. Whoa, shit, hang on. That is Fair Game, I thought that was, yeah, Fair Game, I thought that was crap. West is West, that was alright. In Time, that was quite good. There's Jurassic Park, Machine Gun Preacher. The Eagle, that was quite good. Battleship again. Cabin in the Woods, that was really good. Cabin in the Woods again. Cabin in the Woods again. Captain America again. Dream House, that was a bit shit. Very shit ending. The Help, that was quite good. Tower Heist, that was a bit shit. The Rum Diary, that was quite good. Horrible Bosses again. Cabin in the Woods again, except that was a credit card receipt obviously. Goon, that was crap. Cars 2 2D, it was alright, not great. Underworld Awakening, that was quite good. Not as good as the first one, I don't think. Nearly there. Transformers 3 Dark of the Moon, much better than the second one. Your Highness, that was crap. Jane Eyre, that was fucking boring as hell. What the hell is that? Genuinely cannot read that at all, hang on. Let me get a closer look. It was rated 12A, I know that. Oh, Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. I just made that out then, that was a bit crap. Justice, that was alright. Apollo 18 again. What the hell is this? Four Lions, very funny film. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, is that? In fact, no, it's The Prisoner of Azkaban, because I saw that at 5 o'clock. Captain America again. Anonymous, that was crap. I can't even make out any text on that. Rated 15. The Thing remake, that was alright, nowhere near as good as the original. I've lost the will to be asked with this, to be honest. Oh, for fuck's sake, open. There you go. There's Jurassic Park again. Ted Unlimited. I can swear I've already showed that. The Amazing Spider-Man, that was incredibly disappointing. Chernobyl Diaries, again I've already shown you that, except that's slightly different ticket style. Scream 4 again. Most of these are probably going to be duplicates, aren't they? Safe, that was alright. Ill Manners, that was quite good. Didn't get to see all of it in the cinema because I was ill. Pirates of the Caribbean 4, that was a bit disappointing. Due Date, that was quite funny. The In-Betweeners movie, very funny. Green Lantern, that was a bit disappointing. Unknown, that was quite good, a bit overlong. The Social Network, that was quite good. Van Gogh again. The Residence, that was a bit crap. Chalet Girl, that was alright. Tinker Tailor Soldier's Bar, that was boring as hell. Hall Pass, that was a bit crap. Lord of the Dance 3D, that was alright, not really a film. The Lincoln Lawyer, that was quite good. Get Him to the Greek, that was quite good. Faster, very good. The Green Hornet, alright. A Turtle's Tale again. The In-Betweeners movie again. Conan the Barbarian and limited screening, that was quite good. Nowhere near as good as the Schwarzenegger one, obviously. Something Borrowed, that was shit. Winnie the Pooh, that was quite good. What's this? Green Hornet again, I think I just chopped that. And this is... I don't think this is a ticket, this is another... Yeah, it's another credit card receipt. 127 hours again. Up 2D, that was quite good. Fucking hell, 25 minutes in. Lady Favourites, that was alright. Hop, that was quite good. Sucker Punch, that was very good. Battle Los Angeles, oh shit. Tomorrow When the War Begins, oh shit. A Lonely Place to Die, again. Yogi Bear 2D, that was alright I suppose. One Day, that was shit. Red Riding Hood, that was shit. Beastly, that was shit. Although it is one letter away from being like my name. The In-Betweeners movie again. Source Code, that was quite good. I've just dropped loads of them on the floor. Transformers again. Rio, that was disappointing, but I suppose worth a watch. Water for Elephants, that was really good. I need to watch that again. And the one I dropped on the floor was Lonely Place to Die again. Nearly there. Limitless, that was quite good. Sucker Punch again. A receipt for 3D Uplift. Contagion, that was quite good. Hannah, that was shit. I Am Number 4, that was quite good. What the hell is that? Drive Angry 3D, that was shit. No Strings Attached, that was shit. The Right, that was shit. So again, this is shit ones now. Justin Bieber, Never Say Never. It was alright by documentary standards, but I don't like Justin Bieber, so I didn't really like the film. Paul, that was quite good. Romeo and Juliet, that was a bit crap. Yogi Bear again, I think. Big Mama's House, that was good I suppose, if you're into that sort of stuff. Never Let Me Go, that was really good. Tron Legacy again. The Mechanic again. That is... I genuinely have no idea. It's rated 12A, but I cannot make the bloody thing out, bloody name out for the life of me. But I saw it on the 1st of January, on the 30th of January 2011 at 3:05. I can sort of make it out. Hereafter is the film, and that was quite good. The Losers, that was quite good. Legend of the Guardians, that was quite good. Again, it's on the bloody valid for data performance only, and that sort of ruins it a bit. It's something with 3 letters in it. I don't know, I give up. Mega Man, that was quite good. Alpha and Omega, that was quite good. Fucking hell, can't even read that. That is Blitz, that was quite good. 4321, that was really good. Oh god, hang on, give me another break. I'm going to try and keep this video under an hour. I've still got all them to get through. The Death, that was shit. What the hell was that? Paul. Again. Mr. Popper's Penguins, that was alright. Rise of the Planet Apes again. G-Date again. Fast and Furious 5, that was really good. Hugo, that was really good. Captain America again. Attack the Block, that was really good. TT3D Close to the Edge, that was really good. Dictator, that was really good. There's 2 there. This one is Morning Glory, that was a bit crap. Columbiana, it was alright, it's a bit boring. The Sitter again. Battleship again. The King's Speech again. Sanctum 3D, god oh shit. The Dictator again. Friday Night 3D, oh shit. Paul again. Mr. Popper's Penguins again. Nearly done, very nearly. The Green Hornet again. The next 3 days, that was quite good. Don't know why I said that so spatty then. Next 3 days. Black Swan, that was quite good. Tangled again. Back to the Future again. Tron Legacy again. Black Swan again. Inception, that was quite good. The Dilemma, that was shit. Very shit. Keith Lemon the film, that was shit. The Muppets again. Footloose, that was very good. Shark Night 3D, that was shit. Cowboys and Aliens, that was shit. Kung Fu Panda 2, that was quite good. This is Priest 3D, that was shit. Paranormal Activity 2 again, I think. No, that's Paranormal Activity 3, that was shit. The Expendables 2, that was alright, not as good as the first one. Expendables 2 again. Try and force those down so I can fit all these in. The wedding video, that was quite funny. Seeking a Friend for the End of the World, that was quite funny. Seven Psychopaths, that was very good. Argo, that was very good. Gremlins, I didn't go see that at the cinema, but again I've eventually decided that I couldn't be asked, but I've seen it since on DVD and it's quite a good film. End of Watch, very good film, one of the best of the year. Alex Cross, disappointing but worth a watch. Rust and Bone, really boring. End of Watch again, except a credit card one. Nativity 2, Danger in the Manger, I thought that was quite funny. Sinister, that was quite scary. Looper, that was really good. What's that? Snow White and the Huntsman, that was really good. Skyfall, that was really good. The Perks of Being a Wallflower, that was really good. Love End, which is actually Love Bite, which is the worst film I've ever seen in my fucking life, don't bother. Sinister. Dread 3D, that was quite good. Killing Them Softly, I didn't actually see this. This is my dad's ticket that I got as a bookmark. I'm not sure how good that is. This is a receipt for it, just credit card receipt, doesn't say what for. The Campaign, that was quite funny. A Few Best Men, that was really funny, really underrated film I thought. This is a receipt for Pick and Mix, £3.2, well rip off, not with 10% off as well. The Watch, thought that was disappointing. Keep on the Film again. Premium Rush, that was really good, so that's as good as St Helens to see that. Keep on the Film again. Receipt for Unlimited 3D glasses and Orange Adult. And finally, the final ticket of the day is the 5-year engagement, which interestingly is the last ticket that I ever got in this format here until it went to like, well, you've just seen loads of it, until it went to like that format. The last ticket that I got like that. There you go, that's the end of the fucking Cineworld ones. I think I'll upload them ones as a separate video. Yeah, I think I will.